Hey, what's going on, YouTube Ninja Nation? This video is not going to be quite as polished or as edited as most of my videos are, and you can see I'm kind of bouncing a little bit because I'm on my walking pad. I made a commitment to myself that I would go every single day this month, getting my 15,000 steps in, so I've got the little walking pad going. But I wanted to shoot a video for you to kind of teach you or show you something in real time that has happened just today through the power and the use of AI. I've been using AI a little while now to really enhance what we're doing, and it's not something that I'm shying away from or scared from. So in this video, I'm going to show you in real time how I took a meeting we ran today, a big meeting with a big opportunity. I ran it through AI to look at the call recording and the summary notes. It analyzed it against my Secret 4 framework that's on YouTube for free. It graded it, analyzed it, gave me feedback. It's like having me as your direct coach with a copy and a paste straight from AI. So check this out. I think this is absolutely like it's just amazing what you can do with technology. Here's a real screenshot straight from my ChatGPT. I had to tell it like, hey, that was really good summary that it gave me just above. Can you make the exact same executive summary, but redact all of the group and name identifying information other than just myself, because I want to share this online with you, with my community. But I need to protect the group's privacy, and I need to protect my broker's prospect. So it did exactly that for me. It took the exact same. It removed all the identifying information, and here it is. Like, check this out. All I did was take the recording of the Google Meet or of the Zoom call today, copied and pasted that Zoom link into ChatGPT and told it to analyze it using Secret 4, spit back a executive summary, and in a matter of about 2 seconds, I got back. Here's the date, here's who was on the call. The objective of your meeting, from what I could tell, ChatGPT said, was to explore the appetite for expanding an existing association insurance offering to a national membership base and developing and then, at the Benefit Doctor, we work with them to develop a industry-specific insurance captive, which different subject, different day. Use GPT, you can look that up. But my gosh, look at this. It says, here's the summary of your sales process, Secret 4. You went into decision-maker conversation with discovery. You opened with warm rapport. You leveraged the existing trust already built through a successful. Right now we have a very small group, and we've done such a good job. My broker has done such a good job in that account with that group that she came to me and said, hey, we want to take this nationwide now. And long story short, through her hard work and her efforts, I was able to get on a call with the president of that organization today, and wow. We used real-world results as proof of concept to establish credibility within their smaller organization. We explored the current state of their benefits in their organization, including an existing regional union plan that has known limitations, identified some key pain points around scalability, participation, and equitable access. The result, this is GPT doing this for me. Leadership from that company exposed clear interest in evaluating a scalable national strategy and welcomed further collaboration. And then it says, based on everything you learned, and of course, if you follow my 8 secrets, you know that Secret 5 is BAM FAM. It's moving forward to the next step, which of course, we BAM FAM today's meeting. We have the next meeting scheduled so that we can go in there. We know what the action steps are. We proposed beginning a phased expansion of existing GI benefits under an existing contribution framework to maintain risk and integrity. Gained alignment on how we're going to move forward with a broader health plan. We confirmed the next steps. Here were your key wins. The trusted relationship. This positioned our solution as a natural evolution, not a disruptive shift. It grounded them in the results and the risk control that we're already doing for their smaller organization, and secured buy-in for the phased out role strategy. So, golly, how cool is that? It even summarizes what the next steps are. From there, it's like, hey, what else do you need? And on the original executive summary, the one that has all the identifying information, it's like, can I develop the checklist for you on what your next action items are and who all you need to connect with and how we're going to go about getting the underwriting offer that we have expanded. Friend, here's what I'm telling you. If you're not using AI in your business right now, you're going to get replaced by those of us who are. I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. The use of AI is going to do two things. One, it's going to take people who aren't understanding it and don't know where it really is and aren't using it, and it's going to make you even more irrelevant in the marketplace because you're going to get replaced by people who are using it. And then there's two categories of people that are using it. There's the extremely lazy people that AI is going to effectively allow you to become an even lazier salesperson, an even lazier marketer, and you're trying to automate your LinkedIn messages and you're automating your email replies, and that's cute, and I believe that you're going to have your day in the sun and then you're going to die. Because as the advent of AI begins to take over the world, especially in the marketing and sales realm, the human connection is going to become even more valuable. I believe that for many of us, the actual intelligent process by which you can help people feel heard and understood is going to become even more valuable than it already is, and it's already one of the most incredible skill sets you could possibly have. It's one of the things that separates the best of the best that work with me over at the Benefit Doctor. They have learned, and they're continuing to learn, the art and the science of learning how to listen, learning how to read between the lines, learning how to bring real value to the table of the decision maker, and then you can take. That meeting was an hour-long meeting. Do you know how long it used to take me to go back and rewatch the hour and take all of my notes and find the key points? AI did that for me in literally seconds and did a better job, quite frankly, than I ever did, and did a better job than what my EA used to do for me. Like, if you're using AI for the simple, funny stuff of caricatures and cartoons and how to come up with clever poems, that's okay. I mean, there's a place for that. It's a fun little toy sometimes. If you're using it to write better emails or try to get better subject lines, that's okay. Like there's a use case for that. But my gosh, when you're using it to, you're already working pretty stinking hard and you've got your brain plugged in and you're thinking through, how can I provide more value? How can I serve my clients at a higher level? How can I bring more solutions to the table? Man, AI is going to take those of you that think that way, those of you that are already working really incredibly hard, you've got your brains plugged in, and it's going to make you look like a superhuman, like Power Ranger. I don't know. Like you're going to it's going to take people that are already working incredibly hard and doing great, and it's going to make you exponentially more powerful. It's going to free you up to do incredible work. And I think that's the magic of what happens when you don't run away from change. AI is scary for a lot of people. I hear it all the time in the circles that I run in. Some people are terrified that they're going to get replaced. And I'm going to tell you this. In the insurance industry specifically, man, you've been able to be a little bit of a ding-dong that was willing to work really hard, but a ding-dong, and you could make pretty good money. I think those days are over. I think you're going to have to actually bring your A game. You're going to have to learn how to provide legitimately more value to the marketplace, and AI is going to make you more effective and more efficient, as I just demonstrated to you. Like in a matter of seconds, it analyzed an hour-long meeting, gave me an executive summary, gave me my to-do list, reminded me of who I needed to check in with or who I needed to reach out to, saving me hours worth of work in a matter of a couple of seconds. And it's because I recorded my meeting, I copied and pasted it, and I asked it to summarize it based on what it knows from Secret 4. Well, Zach, I didn't write Secret 4. How would I even do that? You know how I trained it? I let it watch my Secret 4 video, and it understands it this fast. And then it's able to give coaching back. I mean, that's one of the, I'm giving you some of the secret superpowers that we do over here at the Benefit Doctor, but one of the reasons we're so stinking good at what we do is because we understand our framework. And we're not scared of utilizing new tools and new technology to make us more efficient. We're not trying to run away and pretend like that thing, because I don't understand it or I don't know how to use it, I'm just going to avoid it. Man, there's two things I'm going to encourage you to do if you're still watching this video. If you're still watching this video, if you have not yet went to forninjatraining.com, downloaded that workbook, bought the actual, like literally, here it is. You need to get your hands on this workbook right here. You need to sit down and go through every one of those 8 secrets. You need to write the answers down, and you need to think with your brain. Sometimes when my kids do silly things, I'm like, hey, use your brain. Plug your brain in. You got to learn to think. It's not just about memorizing the information. It's about, why is he positioning Secret 1 to be lead generation? Why is he talking about it that way? What does he mean by own the block? What does he mean by I can literally and legitimately build a business that never ever runs out of leads. Like maybe he's just meaning that as marketing hype. Maybe he's trying to sell me something. Maybe he's trying to get me all excited because if I'll believe that I can build a business that never runs out of leads, I'll pay him a lot of money. Man, you are cynical. Like I would love you to join my Sales Ninja Insiders program. You can pay me all kinds of money. That sounds awesome. But listen, if you want to learn how to generate leads on demand, I wrote the whole chapter for you because I've done it, because I've taught a lot of other people how to do it, and we do it. This right here, learning this framework, understanding this framework, knowing this framework, going and executing it imperfectly in the field, record your calls. If that would have been a live in-person meeting today, you can guarantee my call recorder would have been going on my phone. And when I got home, I would have dropped that call recording into AI and told it, break this down, analyze it, give me grading and feedback based on Secret 4. It's like having a private coach in your pocket. And then for those of you that are in the Sales Ninja Insiders, this is the kind of stuff that I want to teach you how to do over the next, plug in. Make sure you're showing up to the Ninja calls that we have with you every Wednesday. Make sure you're sharpening the saw so that when you're coming into Ninja class on Wednesdays, you're actually learning how to execute secrets 2 and 3 and 4. So that when you go out in the field, then you have something you can use back with the use of a tool like AI. Guys, there has never been a better time to be in this industry, unless you're lazy, unless you're unwilling to change, unless you're trying to pretend like it's still 1999. And then there's never been a worse time to be in this industry. You better figure out which side you're on.